Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a one-room log cabin in the remote countryside of Hardin County, now LaRue County, Kentucky, USA. He was the second of 3 children born to Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks Lincoln. His family was poor, living mainly by farming and raising livestock on a small plot of land. Lincoln's father was a hardworking carpenter and farmer, respected in the community but illiterate. His mother, Nancy Hanks Lincoln, was a kind and caring woman who passed away when Lincoln was just 9 years old due to milk sickness, a poisoning caused by consuming milk from cows that had eaten white snake root. Losing his mother at such a young age was a devastating blow for Lincoln, forcing him to mature faster than most children his age. After his mother's death, Lincoln's father remarried Sarah Bush Johnston, a widow with 3 children of her own. Sarah quickly became a loving stepmother and treated Lincoln as her own son. She encouraged his love of reading and learning. Due to the family's poverty, Lincoln had very little formal education, less than a year in total. But he had a deep passion for books. He read anything he could get his hands on, from the Bible and Robinson Crusoe to biographies of George Washington and other influential works. Beyond his love for learning, Lincoln was a tall, strong young man who excelled at physical labor. He often helped his father with tasks such as chopping wood, plowing fields, and transporting goods by boat along the Ohio River. The hard work he endured from a young age instilled in him perseverance, extraordinary determination, and a deep understanding of the struggles of the working class. These early experiences played a crucial role in shaping his future political career. In 1830, Lincoln's family moved to Illinois. As a young man, he took on various jobs, including store clerk, riverboat worker, and lumberjack. In 1832, he joined the Illinois militia during the Black Hawk War. After the war, Lincoln decided to pursue a political career. In 1834, he was elected to the Illinois State Legislature as a member of the Whig Party. During his tenure, he supported infrastructure development, financial system reforms, and the expansion of education. Alongside his political career, Lincoln studied law independently. He taught himself by reading legal texts and studying at home. In 1837, he obtained his law license and moved to Springfield, Illinois, where he joined a respected law firm. With his sharp rhetoric, logical thinking, and unwavering integrity, Lincoln quickly gained recognition as an outstanding lawyer, particularly known for defending the poor and handling land dispute cases. In 1846, Lincoln was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, representing Illinois. During his term, he spoke out against the Mexican-American War and criticized President James K. Polk's expansionist policies. However, his stance was unpopular with voters, and he chose not to seek re-election after his first term. By 1854, the passage of the Kansas-Nebraska Act, allowing new states to decide whether to permit slavery, drew Lincoln back into politics. He emerged as a leader of the newly formed Republican Party, which opposed the expansion of slavery. In 1858, he faced Senator Stephen A. Douglas in a series of famous debates. Although he lost the Senate race, his speeches elevated him to national prominence. In 1860, Lincoln was nominated as the Republican candidate for president and won the election, becoming the 16th president of the United States. However, his victory led several Southern states to secede, triggering the American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. The Civil War erupted in April 1861 when Confederate forces attacked Fort Sumter. Throughout the war, Lincoln steadfastly led the North, making crucial decisions such as issuing the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, which declared the end of slavery in the Southern states. He also implemented policies to strengthen the economy, support the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad, and reform the financial system. The war lasted 4 years and ended in April 1865 with the South's surrender. Lincoln believed that national healing required a policy of leniency toward the South. He advocated for rebuilding the country peacefully rather than punishing the rebels. On April 14, 1865, just 5 days after the Civil War ended, Lincoln was assassinated at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., by John Wilkes Booth, a stage actor and Confederate sympathizer. He was shot in the head and passed away the following morning, April 15, 1865. Lincoln left behind a profound legacy in American history. He was not only the leader who preserved the nation's unity, but also a symbol of perseverance, morality, and compassion. His speeches, especially the Gettysburg Address, continue to resonate with their powerful message of freedom, equality, and democracy. Honored in many ways, Lincoln's memory lives on through monuments, museums, the $5 bill, and the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. He remains one of America's greatest presidents, with his ideals continuing to inspire generations to come.